We're up next to Elimination Chamber. It's a match we have all been waiting for after weeks of waiting. We are finally getting down to what has been a huge matchup. And again, as we talk about, a betrayal over months. Well, that has been the case with the Judgment Day. So much to talk about. I think it was Rosie in the garden and Dirty Dom with Mummy Rhea Ripley holding all the championships. But a lot has changed since then.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio, and Liv Morgan, the Judgment Day.
Oh, as you see, the crowd absolutely hating Liv Morgan with Finn Balor there and Dirty Dom, as we know, with the Judgment Day, along with Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest, held Raw hostage with the amount of titles that they had. World Heavyweight title, of course, not only the Women's Championship, but the Women's Tag. And Rhea Ripley took Liv Morgan in under her wing. And they were a great tag team, and everything that was said seemed to be going fine there. But there was a plan put in place. We're not sure by whom. Maybe Finn Balor, as we look at him then, to screw Rhea Ripley out of the Women's Championship, which happened at the Royal Rumble. Dirty Dom costing Rhea, and that's why Liv is champion here, and Dirty Dom US champion. And it was Finn Balor and Dirty Dom attacking Damian Priest, cost him a chance to get that World Heavyweight title back as well. All before the Royal Rumble, like we said, months of angst. But that is going to end tonight because Dirty Dom and Liv are just about to be in trouble. Now we talk about being in trouble. Rhea Ripley and the Hotel Heroes welcome wants Dirty Dom and Liv Morgan, and she's not going to stop till she gets them both. The intimidating presence of one of the main stars in WWE.
And their opponents, first from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Well, did it really have to boil down to this? I'm not quite sure. And Rhea Ripley, who feels embarrassed. You know, there's no doubt she loved Dirty Dom and what Dirty Dom has done to her. And stab her in the back. Well, I mean, I think Liv stabbed her in the back and Dom stabbed Rhea in the chest. Well, that's an interesting analogy, but Rhea Ripley might pull the heart out of Dirty Dom and Liv's chest here tonight and have it for breakfast. Well, there's definitely a possibility. Rhea Ripley is ready for action, and she knows the Judgment Day will use the numbers. So Ripley soaking it in, her family at ringside. And I guess she's happy she's going to get her hands on Dom and Liv, but as we said, we're not alone. Someone who's equally as pissed off as Rhea Ripley is the former World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest, who, like I said, has not had an opportunity to reclaim that title he lost at the not the Royal Rumble, on day one, of course, against Drew McIntyre back at the start of the year.
From New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
And what a night it's been. And we've seen Terror Twins matching vests. That's pretty cool. And we've seen title changed hands and WrestleMania destinies shaped here tonight. And you wonder what Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest's plan is for WrestleMania. I know revenge is on their mind right now, but you're interested to see what happens. And again, who can forget tonight? Still to come. We're going to find out if Bray Wyatt is going to show up with Karrion Kross challenging him. We're going to have the World Heavyweight Champion Drew McIntyre teaming with Sami Zayn and John Cena, the Rumble winner, take on the WWE Champion Gunther, and of course Kevin Owens and CM Punk. And then the Elimination Chamber, we'll find out who will be the number one contender heading into WrestleMania. And if John Cena can make a decision as well, it'd be interesting to see what happens. But right now, as we spoke about, no titles on the line. This is purely revenge. Well, it is, and Dirty Dom saying he's going to take it easy, and, well, Rhea Ripley wants to start. I don't know if this is a good idea, and Dom and Ripley, went for the strike, and straight away, Dirty Dom with a tag, and Liv in, and they get a bit of mind games there, and this is what they've been brilliant at recently, getting into the mind of Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley, and it is so weird to see these four, 5 people even on, different sides of the ring. Well, I know what you're saying, just they've been so dominant, had Jade McDonough in there, and you've got the people that have held the gold for the majority on Raw for the past year. We talk about Judgement Day, also on Smackdown before that, being so dominant, winning War Games. We therefore we come to a point where Ripley and Priest seemingly weren't needed. And that's what it tends to be at this moment in time, Talk about Liv being an upgrade, as Dom has said. And Ripley wants Liv to tag in Dom. And again, she's allowed to do it. It's not against the rules here tonight. Well, I think Damian Priest won't be in against Liv. I think that's a gentleman, but I think Ripley is destined for Dirty Dom to get in there. At the moment, it is all Rhea Ripley. And look at that. She's going to be upsetting Finn Balor out there as well. And Liv managing to cut Rhea off. Grabbing that hair. And Morgan. Powerbomb. Nicely done. And Liv tags in Dom, and now Dom's going to get in there, is he? Straight into the cover. That is such a Dirty Dom move. Only a 1 count though. Dom went for the drop kick and missed. And now Ripley has finally got a hold of Dirty Dom, the US champ. Oh my word. What a huge kick, and now Priest saying he wants some. And Balor on the apron. We know Priest's problem with Finn recently. First time seeing Damian Priest in the ring. He looks in great shape. He said he never felt better physically. It's a mental anguish he wants to end. He looks to break Dom's neck, and oh my god. A neck breaker. And Mysterio has been beaten pillar to post as we expected in this match. And now he goes Ripley back in. Dom's in trouble. Oh my word. And Ripley, can she get a victory? As Finn Balor, well, he pulls out the referee, and Ripley not happy about that. Tagging in Priest. And now the distraction lets Dom. Oh my word. Hit the code red, and Finn's got to be careful at ringside. Well, Damien wanted to tag and got his bell rang by Dom. Should have been paying attention to what Finn was doing. And Priest now trying to work the right hands. Not working at the moment. Nice kick and combination though. And now Priest with the power. Oh my god. Taking Dom down. And Mysterio kicking out. Wanting to tag, and Priest tagging in Ripley. But again, it was Finn Balor and what he was doing. Oh, the arm drag. And Ripley's not having that. Oh, Rhea wants to put a beating on Liv Morgan. Obviously win back that women's championship, but right now just got so much anger to let out, as we've spoken about. Ripley has not gone for a pin yet either. That's one thing I noticed. It is all about damage. And damage is all Liv Morgan's taken at the moment. It's a tough situation to be in. And it is all Rhea Ripley Well, unless Ripley makes a mistake. I don't know how Liv can get back into this matchup right now. Powerbomb time, but Liv fighting with what brought her to the dance. That's beautiful by Morgan. Jawbreaker. And suddenly it's Rhea Ripley in a bit of trouble. Now they're just trying to slow down Ripley. Easier said than done. You see the fans absolutely hating it. And Ripley now fighting back. And Ripley could have Liv now in trouble. Oh, electric chair. And this time Ripley does go to the cover, and Dirty Dom is there to break things up. And Ripley, oh my word. Oh, taking out Dom, having a look at Finn Balor. And now the back elbow, and Ripley might finish things now. Liv, beautifully done there. And a drop kick. And she's got nowhere to go right now as Morgan. Oh my god, face buster. And that might be it. Priest. Well, Priest in to make sure it doesn't count. Now Liv tagging in Dirty Dom. And Dom again. This is a drop kick. And Ripley is in trouble now. Dirty Dom. He doesn't mind putting hands on Rhea Ripley. He knows how dangerous Rhea is. And Rhea again with that kick missing. Hurricane Runner by Dirty Dom. And now Dom, does he fancy it up here? Finn on the apron. Oh, headbutt miss. And Ripley now tags in Priest. And Damian Priest, oh my word. Connects with a huge kick. And now laying in to Dirty Dom. And Dom, oh, taken out. And Priest, telling Finn what is he going to do when he gets his hands on him, but he needs to concentrate on Dom Mysterio right now. Oh, that's a good way of connecting. A kick, and Dom. No. That's Rey Mysterio. He out at that point, but at this moment in time, it's Dirty Dom now. And again, oh my god, beautifully done. Well, thanks to the distractions, Dominic gets across, and now Liv. I don't know if this is a good idea, Liv. Oh, and Priest kicking away Liv Morgan. Oh, Damian holding her up for Ripley to get in there. Now finally Ripley, headbutt. Does she want to finish it now? No, Liv. Beautifully done there. That's how well Morgan knows Rhea Ripley. Locking that riptide. How knew what was going to happen there? The only person that didn't was Ripley. And now Liv. If Balor tells the crowd to stay quiet. Gets a tag and it's Dirty Dom. Oh. Working the arm. Ripley though. Just trying to stay out of harm's way. Just can't. Oh my god. Well, if you're the Intercontinental champion, you don't want to be embarrassed, but oh my word. Ripley there with a kick. And Damian Priest back in. And Priest, when he's been in, has looked brilliant right now. Uh-oh. And Dom's in trouble. And Dom, oh, he's down. Oh, Priest wants him to get up. This could be the end of Dirty Dom. And oh my word, takes him out. Well, Liv doesn't want to get involved, but Finn might do. And Finn backing off, and Priest, oh. Finn Balor didn't do anything. Oh, apart from attacking. Oh my word. But apart from attacking Priest from behind, maybe. And Priest now wants to end it. And Dom, cheap shot to Ripley, come on. Oh, Balor again, back up. And Priest, oh, great shot. Again, looking to finish it now, but Mysterio. Cross body. And now slammed him down. Michinoku driver. Priest might be in trouble. No, Priest kicks out at 1. Well, that shows you the toughness of Damian Priest. And this might show you the toughness, of Dirty Dom. South of heaven and well, Liv Morgan in and Priest will not lay a hand. Oh my word, and Finn. I say won't land a hand and Liv Morgan. But it's distraction again and Dom trying to finish Damian Priest off. Shot to the back and it is all Judgment Day right now. Net breaker. Dom looking to go up, finish this. Could he now? With a frog splash. Oh, hit it. And that will be it. Rhea Ripley though. Or did Damian... did Dom forget about Ripley then? Damian's ever so happy about that. And Priest now. Uh-oh, Damian Priest. Well, he snapped. He's going to put Dom down. But Ripley calling for the tag. Well, Rhea Ripley wants to tag here and oh my God. Takes out Liv. And Dirty Dom is in serious trouble. Rhea gonna go for the Riptide with Finn Balor watching on. Oh, into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Rhea Ripley has just pinned the United States champion. My God. Well, that is why they're called the Terror Twins, because they are terrifying when they get together. Well, Liv and Dom tried all the tactics there and did have Rhea Ripley in trouble at times. The power of Rhea, though, in her hometown brought it through. As we see Balor trying to get involved. Terror Twins using a double team. And again, more double team moves here. With the shoulder barges. And Dom was in all sorts of trouble. On the outside, Priest got a bit of revenge on Finn Balor to lay him out. He wasn't a factor after that, it seemed. Dom thought he had it won with a frog splash and a Michinoku driver. But Priest had other ideas on the south of heaven. And Rhea Ripley, you can see her there. Chomping at the bit to get in, and in the end, the Riptide to Mysterio. And Ripley gets the win. What a matchup.
Here are your winners, the team of Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley.
Well, Ripley and Priest get a bit of revenge and now can focus on WrestleMania. And what's next for the Judgment Day? They'll have to regroup.